Thank you, Gem Gems. Right, now listen, boys and girls out there in Big TV land, are you a parent? I am the proudest dad in the world. I love being a dad. I absolutely adore it. It's the finest journey any man can ever walk. I highly recommend it. Having said that, the education of a child is one of the most important things that a parent and the responsibilities can be bestowed upon them. It's very important that you make sure that children develop in the right kind of ways, and the way you can do that is by simply spending time with them and giving them toys that are not toys just to play with, that are educational toys. And I sit there with my little boy every single day and we play with his little cars, and I say, what colour's that car, son? He goes, green. I said, no, it's red. What colour's that car, son? That one's green. No, it's black. Well, what colour's that one? It's green. Yes, it's green. So 1 in 3 ain't bad. But then, now, all of a sudden, I say to him, what colour's that? Orange, Daddy. He's learning his colours. Right, brilliant. His animals are brilliant. Flynn, what noise does an owl make? Ooh, he goes. What noise does a lion make? Rah. Roar with me, son. Rah. And then we had Party in the Pen the other day, which was brilliant. He's a bit too big for his playpen, but we got in there and we started singing Pink Floyd songs together. He didn't totally get it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. He's got this plastic guitar that I was just sitting there playing. Hello, is there anybody in there? And he just whacked the teddy. It's great fun. I loved it. It was one of those little moments. But the point I'm trying to say is this, guys. The toys are very, very important. And this is fantastic, because as children start to develop, they start to take on the mannerisms of the grown-ups around them. And do you know what? So much so that just the other day, I was with my lady/goddess, and we was in the kitchen, and I forgot something. And I said to my missus, I went, oh, cack. And my little boy went, cack. So, oh, so now it's kayak, right? In our house, I just go, oh, kayak, sort of thing. And then little can go, kayak. Yes, son, that's a canoe in Canada. Oh, is it green? No, we're past that. So anyway, the point being is this. Whenever my lady/goddess sits down and we sit down and we Skype our Flynn's grandparents sort of thing, and they're on Skype and it's hi and all this sort of stuff, he loves the laptop. Now, this is a child's very own laptop, right? Their very own laptop from Oregon Scientific. You've probably seen this name in the big children's department stores, and you've probably seen the price tags that go with it. They're not cheap. Now, this laptop is brilliant. Are you ready for this? Because this is an educational laptop that is child-friendly. Here we go. Can we bring the music right down, please?
Welcome to Oregon Scientific.
Hello.
Get ready for some fun.
I'm ready.
Game mode.
Game mode.
What color is the letter G?
What colour is the letter G? Well, I tell you what, let's have a little look. As we can see, we've got the red A, we've got the brown B, we've got the yellow C, and so on and so forth. Now, it is quite simply a case of the letter G is a purple, but where on earth is the purple? Well, if we go down to our keyboard, we have got... All right, mate, calm down. I'm just explaining to the people at home. Kick off. We've got the red heart, got the yellow triangle, and so on and so forth. I need the little purple rectangle. Are you ready?
Purple. Fantastic.
Hey!
What color is the letter H?
What colour's the letter H? So let's have a little look. And you can do this with your kids, and you should be. You are your children's avatars. Remember that. You are the teachers of your children. Forget the ones at school. They respond better to you because they know you. They're familiar with you. So what colour's the letter H?
Is the letter H?
OK, I'm going to do that. It's a blue. It's a blue. So press blue.
Blue. You're so smart.
I know. Hey, no, I've just been told I'm smart. Brilliant. Right, so anyway, that's that one. But look,
Insert card.
I'll take my card out and I can insert card. Now, on the other side of this card, you've got colours and shapes and letters.
To a melody.
So if I place that in there...
Game mode.
Game mode.
Shape is the balloon.
What shape is the balloon? Well, that, to me, that looks like a circle. So, what do? We go to circle.
Circle. Oops.
Oops.
That's not right.
Oh.
Try again.
I listened
what
wrong.
What shape is the balloon? J.
Ah, the balloon J, you see? I didn't listen. So the balloon J is a square. So we go down to our little square and we press our little square.
Square. You're so smart.
Yay! Lovely. Can I stay up late tonight? No, you're going to bed now. I want to be alone with your mother. She's wearing the outfit. Right, so anyway, that's that one, but you've got all these different cards. So look, we've got this one here, so we can learn about kites and fish and ties and obviously orange and hats and jars. And on the reverse, you've got all of this, so scooters, papayas. You've got all the basic things in green. You can just see green. And then we've got animals. So we've got all about, oh, I love the animal one, right? Let me just show you the animal one. So look, we've got frog, we've got hares, we've got an insect, we've got goats and we've got jellyfish, apes and dogs and elephants. I'm going to put this one in because I love this one, because they're each different, each of their own, and they go through child's different developments. Right, ready?
Game mode.
Game mode.
How do you spell frog?
Oh, with spelling. How do you spell frog? So you sit there with your child. Well, look, son, we've got an F, so press an F, and you've got this standard keyboard down at the bottom. So we find our F. F, and it tells you R. So we go down to our R. R, and then we need an O. O, and then we go for our G. G.
Fantastic.
Hey, I spelt frog. Brilliant. So you've got loads of different cards on here, and I mean loads of different cards. Look, there's your basics, your 1, 2, 3s, your 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should we do the Sesame Street count? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Love it, isn't it? Maybe want to play pinball. So there's that one. We've also got, look, all your fruits. So we've got lemons and we've got oranges and we've got apples and pears. OK, so that's your fruit, and on the reverse of that, we've got different items of clothing. This is a great educational tool. It's simple, but it's technical in as much as it makes them feel like a grown-up. And when they respond to you, they respond to the educational points you're trying to teach them. How do I know that? Because I'm a dad. And I love it. My little boy will now, when I sit down and read the Gruffalo, right, because we all love the Gruffalo, I've read it about 200 times already. We sit down, a mouse took a stroll through the deep, dark wood, and he goes through the deep, dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good, looked good. This is my little boy, he goes, look good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my underground house. And he goes, oh, that's terribly kind of you, fox, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo! And he goes, yay, Gruffalo! And we know this book off by heart. He's madly into The Very Hungry Caterpillar at the moment.
How do you spell insect?
I don't care. But anyway, that's what it's all about. It's educational and it's fun. But Oregon Scientific, I've seen these items in the shops. They're not cheap, because there's a lot of technology that goes into these, but doesn't it look simple and easy? And that is what the children are all about. Simplicity and repetition learns children. It teaches them. And I think this is wonderful. Our little boy surprises us every day. Do you know, he said the other day, penguins don't fly. You're 2.5. How do you know that? Penguins don't fly. Okay, fine, fair enough, it's right. He's all about, he's going to be a vet. He's definitely going to be a vet. Right, OK, get him on the team for the pub quiz, my director just said. There you go, there's your smoothie. OK.
How do you spell insect?
All right, we'll spell insect quick, if that'll keep you happy. OK, seeing as we were talking about big, fat, hairy caterpillars. I. N. S. E. C. Now, if I make a mistake, what's great about it is it's not hard on the child and it doesn't send them to bed, OK? So we'll just get the T.
T. Excellent.
Yay!
See you next time.
See you next time. I'll turn him off, OK? That's it. What do you expect to pay for something like this? For the education of a child, it's priceless, isn't it? At 20 quid is a great price. It's already been discounted down to £20. Under 20 quid now. Are you ready? For everybody, everybody should have something like this. You learn numbers, shapes, colours, expands vocabulary, you start your spelling, and you even develop your keyboard skills. A tenner. A tenner. And a child is going to love that because it makes noises, it's fun, it's educational. I'm telling you now, there's not a child in the world that's not going to enjoy playing with that. What about your child? Whether you're a nan, a gran, a mum, a dad, an aunt, an uncle, a brother or a sister, the kids love things like this. And I know because I'm a dad, and I love being a dad. I adore it. We've got to stop buying our little boy toys, I must be honest with you. He's got Do you know what? We had an alarm system go off the other week, and my missus, she called the old bill out, and they've turned out and they went, oh, what a lovely set of toys. How many children do you have? Just one. Oh, OK. Very lucky little boy, isn't he? Yeah, it's called his dad. I love toys. I play with the toys more than my boy does. My nightmare. It's like that. Can I car back? No, it's Daddy's. Daddy's playing with the car. Leave it alone. It's mine. 131.29. Loads of buyers on the phone lines. I like reading the Gruffalo more than my boy does. And Gruffalo's child, aha, oh, tracks in the snow. Whose are these tracks? Where do they go? Oh, get so excited. 120 left. Lots of buyers coming through. If you are 18 or over with a major form of credit or debit card, 0904 251 2000. Dial the number and press 1 and it's yours. Do you know my favourite book at the moment? Zog. I love Zog. Zog the Dragon. Zog's a dragon. He goes to dragon school. Brilliant. And it rhymes. 109, 108, 107. Loads of buyers coming through. Oh, do you know what? I'm melting. Whilst you're pressing 1 and buying your little Oregon Scientific, come over here with me because this is an oscillating fan. You can just see it. Look, that's a fan down here. Yeah, I know. It's a bladeless fan. Look, I don't have to worry about putting my hands inside of there because the air is pumping out of this. And if I want to, I can put that on oscillation. Look, and that'll just start to move around now. And you've got loads of settings. Let's turn that right up. It's even got a time on it. That's coming up for you a little bit later on. I can tell you right now... Oh, just cool down a bit. Lovely. God, I don't know, I'll blow that. I can tell you right now that Dyson do a bladeless fan. Dyson are selling a bladeless fan, right? They're one of the first people to develop it. Do you know they want over £200 for their bladeless fans? Over 200 quid. I've got lots of buyers coming through at £9.99. I've got a clock on the screen. This is educational, it's fun, it's a lovely little bit of kit. It's great for your children. And let's face it, how much money would you put on a child's education? You can leap start them before they even go to school. £10 to £7. Start the clock. That's your price. You either want it for 7 quid or you don't. And I'm not kidding you. If you, at £7, don't think a child's going to like that, put it away for Christmas and you've got an early Christmas present. Covered. You've got learn numbers and shapes and colours, loads of buyers on the phone lines. Guys, that's your price. You need to understand that once the clock is ticking, the price is set, OK? So no money comes off that price. It stays where it is now. So please, oh, if it goes to under a £5, buy it. Do you really want to miss out on this for the sake of a couple of quid? Honestly, do you? No, of course you don't. 71, 70, 69, 68, loads of buyers coming through. 67, 0904 251 2000. Dial the number and press 1 and it's yours. If you've got more than one child in the family, you can multi-buy up to 5 of these, OK? 5 of them. If you don't have 5 kids, you've got 2 kids, get 2 of them. You'll have change out of £14 for 2. What you'd probably pay for 1 in a store, you could probably get 3 of them. 48, 47, loads of buyers. You've got under a minute, that's all you got. 46, 45, 44. You need to be quick though. I've got lots of buyers coming in. If you're a nan or a gran, you imagine this when the kids come over, the grandchildren come over. Nanny and Grandad bought you a laptop. A laptop, Nanny? Yes, we bought you a laptop. But first, we're going to sing a song and bake a cake. I'd rather not. Under 7 quid. My nan, we used to go over to my nan, she was always baking a cake and fainting. She used to always faint. And me and my brother, we got to an age where we got so used to it, we'd just leave her. We'd just walk off and leave her. And she once, right, she had all her hair done. My nan's hair changed colour every week. One week it was a blue rinse and a green rinse and a purple rinse and a moment. It was like traffic lights. It was unbelievable. And always prided herself on this bushy hair that she had. She fainted once in the kitchen. We left her for an hour. She'd come in, looked like half her head had been stoved in. Just this big flat head. Let's go, look at me hair. I'm meant to be going out in an hour. She looked great then. Why did you leave me? Right, well done, congratulations. Still to come this evening, I've got lined up for you this. This is a Kristen Lars timepiece. It's gorgeous. I've also got for you this. This is the Mystic Topaz ring, like nothing you've ever seen before. You won't believe the price of that. All that and then some on Bid TV.